Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. You're probably here because you're looking for Sunday's new media upload. I've got some bad news. The editing process has been an almost unmitigated disaster. But I'm still committed, very much committed, to getting you the media that you expect to experience. But the thing about that is, it has to be the media that you expect to experience, at the quality you expect to experience it at. So in keeping with that frame of mind, I'm going to release it in smaller chunks throughout the week, and I hope that you can forgive me. I'm learning new things every day to overcome new pitfalls every moment of my life. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I hope you enjoyed today's chunk.
You are now tuning into
welcome back to the introduction of Final Fantasy Legend 2, only actually it's Final Fantasy Saga. In a pretty obvious way, things are looking different than they did before. There's a lot happening in these previews that I think is maybe the story of what's going on with our dad, or what we've imagined that our dad is doing this whole time. Legend of the Relix Goddesses of Destiny. Yeah, things have gotten wild. And Magi has been changed to relics, which is totally a thing. So now we have the statue of Isis as the background.
Last week, I promised that things would get really interesting with the Japanese manual. Due to the technical difficulties, we're going to be a little later on exploring the Japanese manual conceptually, and I'm going to pull in some friends who are more knowledgeable than I am, so it should be really cool. Until then, every image that I'm importing to represent what's on screen is not from the Final Fantasy Saga DS manual, but instead from the 1990 manual of the Japanese version of Final Fantasy Legend 2, which is profoundly different artistically than the American version. I think really worth looking into. But in the meantime, just enjoy the contrast.
Relics. The inheritance of the ancient gods, they who created the world, used as a symbol to showcase the gods' power. Countless souls have been lost in the wars fought to claim them. Some obtained what they sought, while others died in vain. Now, another saga is about to begin. So this time we're a little bit more focused on the saga, as in it's the idea of the legend that happened in history, rather than our kind of previous hometown heroes approach, where we were goobers starting an adventure. However, we look a little bit goobier than ever, if I don't say so myself. Check out this anime protag and his anime protag colors. Check out Goku. And sincerely, all of the human males kind of look like IT guys' power fantasies. Which I'm not about. At first, with the human females and their model types, which, by the way, model types, oh my god, how cool. I was kind of thinking, okay, well those are variations on an undressed theme. But then the mutant boys are that way too, so I guess this is just culture. The mutant females are now Esper females, which is in fact the original translation. I was wrong about everything regarding mutants and slime punk. I guess America liked that, and Japan didn't. Japan always had them as magicians, or espers. The robots are more cute and cuddly and round, and they look really similar to their sprites, which is, kind of undeniably precious. And monsters, I guess this is like the imp? This is Slime. Slime looks so good. Look at how cute Slime looks. But then our little dragon is no longer like a slithery snake boy, he's a floaty boy. He looks like a Trico. So originally when I was doing experiments, I wanted to be one of the mutant boys, to be different, but you get to see yourself as a small child, and I totally want to see a robot grow from a baby, so we're gonna do this precious, absurd heart robot. Actually, I'm not really about any of these color schemes. We're not gonna be Killbot. What's different here? Besides, the foots. Okay, I really want to see this, though. Oh, okay, this one has the best color schemes, but it's less cute. Oh, this one is pretty cool, though. However, I can't resist. Controls are hard. Oh, Y is capital letters. Cool. Puck. Oh, look at our revolutionary dad with his cigar. Also, Baby Robot is not small. Baby Robot just looks awkward in a bed. Oh, Baby Robot dialogue. Click whir. That's cute. That's a cute addition. Dad? What is it? I'm going to be away for a while. Puck, there's something I want you to have. Hey, Puck, wake up. What is it? I'm tired. Puck, listen up. Also, can we talk about how our dad has a robot that is capable of human emotion and being tired, but it is not humanoid in any way? Like, absolutely there are laws in this world that preclude humanoid robots. Definitely somebody tried to do evil with robots, or robots tried to take over and need to know their place. But nevertheless, listen up. Oh, revolutionary dad is so cool. Look at him just glowing. Oh, instead of a prism, it's spirit mirror. Ability to detect hidden treasures acquired. Guard this with your life. Understand? Are you going somewhere again? Yeah, please take care of your mother while I'm gone. Yeah, come back soon. Oh, yet again we're a sad latchkey robo. Sure thing. Cheer up, kiddo. Oh, they are really pushing that gruff revolutionary dad angle. I'm so about this. I'm so about cartoon anime dads. Oh, that letter of love. Why does he always leave out the window? Why does Dad always leave through the window? What is this thing? The years passed, and Puck grew into an adult. Click were, Puck is a robot. I don't know how Puck grew into an adult. Oh, look at our mom. Look at this glam shot of our mom. She deserves it. For raising a robot all by herself, what a weird life she has. Pardon me, Mother. Oh, thank goodness, we're very respectful. Yes, dear? I don't think we ever have dialogue in 1990. What's on your mind? You can tell your mother. It's Dad. I want to look for Dad. Oh. I knew this day would eventually come. You have your father's adventurous spirit, after all. This robot. Did they upload our father's consciousness and put it into the algorithm of Puckbot? Like, there's a lot going on here. I am worried about you, though. We're the best robot. Will you be okay here all by yourself? And she's the best mom. Goodness, I didn't know I had such a fine child. Mom appreciates us. We appreciate Mom. This is beautiful. Everyone out here with a broken home or awkward parental relations is probably having their little hearts filled by this fictional salve right now. So thoughtful of your mother. You should be more worried about yourself. Mom's probably a badass revolutionary in her own right. I don't think I had considered that angle before, but definitely for her to be this comfortable with the revolution and with raising her husband's robot, building her husband's robot, yeah, she's probably got a lot going on herself. We need to give credit to Mom, who is hiding out as a housewife to conceal whatever other amazing things that she does from the powers that be. You're as rash as your father. And no one tries to correct this negative personality trait. They just let the robot be. She's beautiful. Get going. Okay. Tell your father that I'm doing well. She still cares for him. She's not even mad that he's been gone all the time that it took us to grow up. Yes. Now hurry up and go. Mom kinda needs us to get out so she can go down into her secret lab and start making other cool new robots. Mom, And say goodbye to your teacher, too. See, she doesn't want us to say I love you because she doesn't want us to say it like a goodbye because she knows that we're coming back and she wants to foster that adventurous spirit in us. Mom is the best! Yes, I will. Mom, I will bring Dad back. It's not quite Mom's goal, but it's sweet that we have that goal. So you're leaving. Alright, look at Mr. S. Where does Cloaks go, though? If that's the case, there's something I need to tell you. This world was created by the ancient gods. Again, do you think we didn't pay any attention? Did you know that? Yes, Mr. S, that's our full curriculum. The remnants of their creation, relics, are scattered around the world. That thing your father entrusted to you when you were little is one of those relics. Legend says when all 77 relics are assembled, a statue of a goddess is formed. Wow, each relic has its own power. There are corrupt people that have used those powers to become new gods. Why did Dad have such a thing? Your father was planning to assemble the goddess statue himself. He had hoped to prevent the misuse of the relic's power. So Dad is fighting for freedom and justice. Revolutionary Dad! Well, Mr. S seems a little bit suspicious of Revolutionary Dad, but revolutionaries are infrequently understood or appreciated in their own time, and I'm sure he uses some radical methods. Something like that. Maybe Mr. S just can't be honest about his own allegiance for fear of getting fired from his job as a teacher. The relics will be the key in finding your father. Oh, right! The spirit mirror your father gave you contains a power you may find useful. When used, it will show the current number of relics in that world. Use it well. Thank you. I shall try to learn more about the relics. Oh, all of our friends! All of our incredibly diverse robot mutant human friends. You're leaving, Puck? Let me come too. Oh, look at that blushing human male. I think he has a crush on us. Which, the politics of that are beyond me in totality, but I'm into it. Me too, Puck. Me too. What course of action do you suggest, teacher? Sorry for the rustling. I'm trying to put together a stylus pen. And I don't know how. What course of action do you suggest, teacher? Friends will be invaluable on this journey. You should take 3 who you can trust. I wonder why the number is 3. Do we think it has to do with, numerology and the power of the number 3? Or just, we only have enough food for 3 people? I think we gotta get that boy with the crush on us. Oh, he's so cute. What color should he be? I kinda like him in marine fatigues. Oh gosh, what should his name be though? Let's name him Stylus, because I had so many technical difficulties with my stylus in anticipation of walking around in this game, which is motion on the Nintendo DS when stylus driven is not my favorite. Oh, what do I want? I mean, I certainly want a slime. Now my Alolan Muck is named Slimewell, so I think we should name this slime Alola. And, maybe he's from somewhere else. Who knows? Ah. Third partner, well, we're gonna need an Esper. I mean, I find Their androgynous elven looks very charming and relatable, so... I think we just... Who has the best hair? Who has the best colors? Vanity first. He looks so tough. Our team needs somebody who looks sincerely tough. His name is gonna be Tough, and he is an alternate universe version of Rough from 1990. It's ironic that his name is Tough because he's gonna be primarily focusing on magic and dexterity, but one's personality does not always match one's skill set, as I'm sure many of you know. Okay, so our team is adorable. For those thinking that there isn't enough gender diversity, I want to know why you masculinized slime and a robot. I may have been using male pronouns on the robot so far. I don't know. Sorry about it, if so. I'll work on that. I'll become better. You will find a cave to the north of town. North Cave! Beyond it lies a town that should be your first destination. Okay. Really, Puck is super blasé about everything. Puck is just hype and ready to go. Puck is a reckless robot. Let's go! So this motion is done. I can do it with the buttons, but it's not good looking. So we're going to be using a stylus. You can't see that, but I can. Oh, what's up, human female? Oh, that's a weird thing to say. Come back soon, Puck. Okay, thanks. Don't mind if I do. Oh. I already know, I could build you up for the moment of truth, but I already know it's a profound disappointment. Is what's going on outside the northern cave? I don't care. I refuse. We're gonna be exploring that a little bit more in the future. Puck! Take good care of my Alola. Everybody raises so many children that they didn't spawn themselves in this world. Perhaps it is Slimepunk in an entirely different way, regardless of the name of the Espers or mutants. And a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Oh, skeleton. Tough, remember to be back by dinner. No wonder Tough is so cool and tough. He was raised by a fragging skeleton. Yeah, you can tell when I'm moving around with the buttons, can't ya? Is this our house? It sure is. Look, it's our amazing mother. Puck. I know you're concerned for your friends, but don't neglect yourself. Get some rest. Oh, so Mom has gone from saying don't worry about her, worry about your friends, to reminding us to take care of ourselves, to reminding us that self-care is important. Mom is the best. Can we explore anything in this room? No, it doesn't. Oh, I pressed A and something happened. Maybe I pressed start and didn't realize it. Nothing is interactable here, but I saw a stairwell. And if our house is doubled in size, it's worth exploring, even if it's just Mom's room. Which is rude, but I'm sure Mom trusts us. Yeah, you can't interact with anything, but it still feels a little bit like a labor of love. The setup of this room, speaking of Alola, totally reminds me of my bedroom in Pokemon Moon. Perhaps I'm just misremembering it because there's a bed on the right side and a dresser. Super generic stuff in every room, but whatever. You don't have to be right to enjoy making observations, as long as you're open to being corrected. Okay, this human says something is changing in the outside world. That is an interesting new spin on something's going on outside. I feel immensely relieved. Oh, look at this precious mush boy! Or precious mush matron. I'm so sorry. I keep on using the masculine default, and it's not fair. You're going too, Stylus? Well, go on. Take this with you. Alright, now we've got the name Potion so that I don't get confused and refer to it like an elixir again. I bet that Crimson something is the name of the translator that did that. I bet they did that just for me. Oh, we were running, but now we're cruising. Wait! I've decided to come with you.
Hi. Thank you again so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Especially thank you for bearing with me during all of these technical difficulties. I hope that you're having a great time. Goodbye.